Good morning, viewers. You're watching NewsX, and I'm Vaishali Kohli. Now, the prices of petrol and diesel have seen another hike on Monday, fourth such hike in less than 2 weeks amid uncertainties stemming out of the US-Iran conflict in West Asia and the closure of the Strait of Hormuz. According to the latest information, petrol prices have been increased by 2.61 rupees in Delhi from 99.51 rupees to 102.12, while diesel prices have been increased by 2.71 in Delhi from 92.49 to 95.20 rupees. And this, of course, the state-run oil marketing companies had on Saturday raised petrol and diesel prices by nearly 1 per litre each. The third such hike in 8 days since they were increased for the first time on May the 15th. Aditya Vadhavan is joining me live from Delhi from a petrol pump, and I also have Ajay Jandyal joining me live from Jammu from a petrol pump. I want to go across to Aditya first. Aditya, of course, I also, in all of my adulthood, have never seen prices jumping so much when it comes to fuel and diesel and all of that. It's rather very shocking. This is a fourth hike we're talking about. What more can you tell us, and if you can try getting reactions from people at the petrol pump?
Well, absolutely, Vaishali. Indeed, we are seeing an unprecedented increase in the prices of petrol since this escalation in the Middle East has started, and we are seeing how now the petrol in Delhi has reached till 102 rupees, as you just mentioned. There's been an increase of 2 rupees 17 paisa, and we are just at the petrol pump. I will just show you the visuals from here. It's early morning, and the petrol people are coming here to get the tanks refueled. So completely, there's a somehow panic situation that is unfolding at this juncture, and we'll just talk to one person who is with us. Sir, बहुत शुक्रिया NewsX से बात करने के लिए. हम देख रहे हैं कि आज भी पेट्रोल तो है 2 रुपए 75 पैसे से बढ़ा है 71 पैसे से. कितना ये जेब पे मार है? आपको किस तरह की दिक्कतें आ रही हैं, इस बारे में बताएं.
मेरे को कुछ दिक्कत नहीं आ रही अभी. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है मेरे को भी.
नहीं, पेट्रोल के दाम निरंतर बढ़ रहे हैं किस तरह से?
अभी मुझे कोई दिक्कत नहीं आ रही.
So there are some more people who we will talk to. सर, बहुत शुक्रिया NewsX से बात करने के लिए. सर, आज भी हमने देखा दिल्ली में पेट्रोल के दाम बढ़ गए हैं 2 रुपए 71 पैसे से. लगातार हम देख रहे हैं पिछले कुछ दिनों से पेट्रोल के दाम बढ़े जा रहे हैं. मिडल ईस्ट में जो ईरान और अमेरिका का है युद्ध चल रहा है, किस तरीके से पूरी सिचुएशन को देते हैं? कितनी ये जेब पे मार है?
अब सर वो तो है ही है, कमाई कम है और महंगाई ज्यादा है. जी सर.
कैसे, क्योंकि घर के और भी खर्च होते हैं, बिल देना है, राशन लेना है, बच्चों की पढ़ाई है, कैसे मैनेज कर पा रहे हैं इस बढ़ती महंगाई पे? अभी और भी पेट्रोल के दाम और भी आगे जा सकते हैं.
कर रहे हैं सर, अब जैसे तैसे कंट्रोल कर रहे हैं. जी, मैनेज भी कर रहे हैं, देखते हैं कहाँ तक हो पाता है.
काफी जो किचन प्राइसेस पे काफी जरा मार पड़ रही है जी.
ऑलमोस्ट हर जगह से ही है सर. पेट्रोल भी महंगा, प्लस बाकी का भी है, ग्रोसरी वगैरह सब.
नौकरियों में सैलरी नहीं बढ़ रही टाइमली.
हाँ जी, ये भी एक इशू है.
So there are some more people to whom we will try and Vaishali just have a word with him. Ma'am, thank you so much for talking to NewsX, ma'am. Ma'am, as you can see today, also the prices of petrol have increased by 2 rupees 71 paisa. How do you see this entire situation?
This is very troublesome for common people. For people like us, for us it doesn't matter much, 5 or 10 rupees are increasing. For people who are standing with two-wheelers, for them it's really a troublesome situation.
Because the salaries are stagnant, and we are seeing the situation in the Middle East is escalation is going on in the Middle East. We are seeing Iran, war-like situation between US and Iran, and it is expected that more prices of petrol will further go up. So how do you see the entire situation?
So government should take initiatives. Earlier, the oil companies, they were minting money out of this thing. Now they should cooperate with the people. They should come up, and government should insist them to cooperate with the people.
Right. And ma'am, what effect is it this increasing price petrol is leaving on your pocket? Because there are other expenses also. Because if the prices of oil and petrol rise, the food inflation is also, there is a huge fear that the food inflation can also happen. So what is your view on that?
So for common people, definitely it's a tough situation, definitely. But yeah, for what I told earlier too, for people upper middle class, they won't. It doesn't matter much. But for common lower middle and because our country, many people are below poverty line. For them, it's really tough situation to handle. For them, even a single rupee matter. So if you are increasing 5-10 rupees. So it's really tough for them to.
Thank you so much for talking to NewsX.
All right,
So as you can see,
Aditya, stay
Vaishali,
on. I'll come back to you. I want to now go across to Ajay Jandyal. He's joining me from Jammu. Ajay, what is the situation there? Tell us about what the prices are, and if you could as well speak to some people there.
Vaishali, what we have seen here in Jammu, that people understands that what exactly the situation in the Middle East is, and that is the reason that fuel prices are increasing. You could see that early in the morning people have reached here and they are definitely going for their work, for their job, for their destination, but and they have to fill their tanks, oil tanks, and that is what they are doing over here. When we spoke to them, they say that but because of the ongoing situation in the Middle East, then it is expected that it will happen. If you talk about the prices over here, you can see that today's price in Jammu is 104 rupees 13 paisa. This is diesel price. And this is petrol price here in Jammu, whereas if you talk about the diesel prices, it's 92.781 paisa. So that clearly shows that how people are taking this. Let's speak to the people over here. क्या लग रहा है पेट्रोल और डीजल के जो दाम बढ़े हैं कितना परेशान करेंगे?
कोई परेशान नहीं करेंगे जी, जैसी चल रही है वर्ल्ड की ऑर्डर वैसे तो कोई परेशानी नहीं है।
लगता है कि जो जंग का असर है वो पड़ेगा अभी और?
बिल्कुल पड़ेगा, कम से कम 10 रुपये पड़ेगा और।
People are aware. People are saying that definitely it is going to impact in the coming days as well, and that's why they say that we are prepared for the same. In Jammu, this is the fourth, like rest of the country, this is the fourth, price hike in last few days, and that is the reason that people are saying that there are possibilities that more price hike will take place in the coming days as well. कितना बड़ा है तेल का रेट आज? क्या बता रहे हैं?
कुछ नहीं पड़ा।
लगता है कि असर पड़ेगा पॉकेट पे इसमें?
क्या कह सकते हैं, सबके लिए ही है, क्या करें?
They say that सबके लिए है means everyone has to go for and face it because of the ongoing situation. Yes, opposition definitely is going to take a dig on the same on the government, but everyone knows that because of the ongoing situation in the Middle East, it was expected, and that is what happened, and possibly it will go up more in the coming days.
Absolutely, Ajay, and this is what happens, viewers, when we think about a war that leads to fuel prices, that leads to cab drivers going on a strike. These are the ripple effects, and who's suffering? You and I, the common man. Thank you both for joining me. And now moving forward, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio will visit the Taj